Hey man, what's going on? Some of you guys are getting pretty good at like your A minor pentatonic scale, which is like the Jimi Page scale. That's pretty cool. Getting your fingers moving around, that's great. You can play some fun games. You can do some things like triplets. You can run through the scale hitting each note 3 times. That's kind of fun. You can do some things like practice, like take 3 notes and just run them over and over. Like I like this G-A-C-A. I mean, you can just do them really slow. And practice stopping. The stopping is what makes it kind of interesting. You know, restricting yourself to just 3 notes. G-A-C-A are a couple of really good ones. You can work on your bends. Try to concentrate on controlling the pitch on the bend. Before you play a lot of crazy bends, well, go ahead and get that out of your system, then come on back and play something like this. That's A, C, D, bending a full step. So you want to make it go up smoothly to pitch and hold it there. This is an example of not that. This would be, where you kind of drop it or you don't really know where you're going. A little flat. Everything's too fast and kind of choppy. Try to make it smooth. So train your ear to hear that pitch and hit it consistently on the right pitch. When you get it to the top, then stop it with your pick. That's the pick stopping the string. And then you can hit it and let it down with control. So you want to, like I'm going to say it one more time, you have to have that under control. And you'll know when you're doing it. Now that note is interesting because you can be a little flat and it's okay. You can be a half step, quarter step. Here's like a quarter, half, 3/4, whole step, or even more. That could put you out of tune. You can bend up, let it down, do a pull off. That's one pick stroke that gets you 1, 2, 3 notes from one pick stroke. So that's called legato, where the notes are connected. Staccato would be kind of chop, chop, chop. This is legato. And you can take your hand, you can wave and go, "Hi everybody." So develop that legato with your left hand. You can work on your vibrato. So that's the C. I'm kind of going like this. Vibrato really isn't that. It's more of a wristy thing. Here's one more thing you can do with your A minor pentatonic scale. Bend it and add vibrato. Cool, man. You can do some slides. That's cool. That's like a E, G, A, then slide a G up to an A on the second string, which is a 8-10. Which gets you up here where you can do some kind of cool bends at the 10th fret, first string. That's if you get sick of the bends we just covered, you can do first string 10th fret. That's a D going up to an E. And remember, you can make it go up and down. That's a pre-bend, where I'm going to bend first, then pick it. So pre-bend, pick it, and drop it. So bends aren't always going up. Sometimes they're coming down. Crazy, huh? So I bent the 10th and the 8th. Pre-bend, let it down. Sounds kind of mournful. Well, that's just a few ideas. I could probably go on, but let's cut it short. And I'd like to thank you for subscribing, comments, questions. I love it all. Very exciting. Cool. I'm playing a Jeff Beck Strat that I kind of rescued from a pawn shop. This was Squire stuff. All the electronics was Squire. So I took that off, sold it for $10, and put on a Jeff Beck pick guard loaded with noiseless pickups. Also put on a Jeff Beck model output jack and a Jeff Beck model back plate. But it's all Jeff Beck USA Strat. 100%. The neck and body's 2002. I would sell this guitar for $900 if you're looking for a good Strat. USA Jeff Beck model Strat. This one is available. 700 or 900 cash. All right, I'm out.